Okay, brief history on Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising was a game being developed by half Kojima Productions. Kojima gave those guys the order to make whatever game they wanted. Problem is, all they've ever done is listen to Kojima, so he had no idea what they wanted, which is why the game pretty much they were confused on what to do. And knowing what they were doing, and that one E3 footage, that was all they had. That 2 minutes of less than 2 minutes of footage. That was all they got made because they had no idea what they were doing. They had no idea what to make.
Okay.
Which is why they then got Platinum to make the game instead.
I kind of want to see a timeline where that Rising game was actually made.
The only thing they had was you can chop everything, and that's it. Not only that, the engine they were using was not made for such with such a gameplay in mind. So the engine couldn't really handle the idea of chopping a lot of things like that constantly. Something this game also can't do. Like, I can't chop these walls, though, can I? I can chop this though.
Imagine being able to chop down the whole stage.
You could chop a bridge and smash a cat in the revolting fallout.
Like, weren't they gonna make it so that just shit falls on people when you chop it down or something?
Yeah.
And now it's time for the worst boss of the game.
I forgot this thing was in the game.
That's why it's the worst boss of the game. Also, you just got laid the fuck out just then.
I know. Don't worry, Christian. I noticed my laying out with me.
Freaking oof it all. This is the whole fight.
Type of character, the note button.
Great.
Oh great, I blocked it. Thanks, game. Where's the... I keep forgetting about the menu. What? Why didn't it fire?
Maximum sensitivity.
Is this fight great? I fired it, it did nothing.
It missed.
You have to do this the slow way. I always just restart the checkpoint when I miss the rocket shot. I can't be fucking do this the wrong way.
You may be thinking, can't Raiden just immediately cut this thing in half? He does when it's the finishing blow. Otherwise, you're stuck with it. Otherwise, stuck with awkwardly trying to chase after a helicopter on foot.
I feel like there is a way to more quickly bring it down to the blue state though. Unless that doesn't work on this one.
There are better ways to deal with this thing. Problem is that requires weapons that you get from future bosses.
And you're gonna have to like speed up this fucking part and just play clown music or something.
Oh my god! It keeps blocking the rockets with rockets.
The best boss fight in the game, guys.
The thing is too destroyed. I can't even reach it.
3 billion IQ.
Oh my god. Going to customize screen mid-mission as this. Better have the scrum thick enough.
Got the clown music.
Well, we got defensive, offensive. That's good. We don't have the one I was thinking of. We don't have the freaking we don't have Stinger. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Or no? Yeah.
200,000.
Is white. Is piss. Is edgy. Got some skills. Not sure any of them actually helped this fight though. Oh yeah, we got the baby. Got the one I was thinking of, baby. We got the air kick. That's better for closing in gaps. Not the best though. Oh my god! You've already destroyed the whole bridge platform. Did that just stun me after the kick?
Yeah. And the fit.
Game, got any more? Got any more of those? Or was it 2 all I get? I got 1 more. How generous of you. One I could constantly change those. That'd be beautiful. What the?
Warp.
I used to, what are we going with? King Crimson or a reverse the hand?
That's the you to decide.
It's dead. It's dead. It's dead.
What flavor of meme are we using today?
Get the thing right in! Oh, so that guy's dead. You can tell by the ultra back. Friendly fire is on, Christian.
That missile hit you and did no damage whatsoever.
Genki, just pick a target! And now I have frolic towards the item box with childish glee.
Oh, it's on the cargo left hands.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data.
I'm trying to go and it won't let me.
Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Now you gotta listen to your support team lab. That guy not moving.
Wait, I don't have enough. Give me, no, just give me. Stop fighting back and just give me. Okay, now we're cooking with. And I know they're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas.
Bravo! Excellent work!
Weapon armor obtained.
There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did.
Okay. Is it relevant?
I like being reminded of my trauma.
Who saw me?
Vehicle before an illusion.
But it's not rat time.
Somebody say rat.
Yeah, I did. Caution, this is an illusion. It's rat time, baby. Cognition is an illusion. It's rat time, baby.
Rocking that sweet 1 HP for a second there.
Yeah, I fixed the problem. So what I'm gonna put in the chat?
And he's drawing.
I need context.
It's a joke with another friend that we play with sometimes where like there's noise coming from his mic and we always joke that there's a rat that's assaulting him. Because like it'd be quiet 1 minute, next thing you know it sounds like a fucking hurricane.
God. Wow, man, I just got attacked by my skull rat room right again.
With the fucking Majin symbol on his forehead.
Majin rat! I didn't even notice that on the drawing. I didn't even fucking notice.
Yeah, it took me a sec to notice too when Andy sent it to me first.
God. The rat hunger for power.
No, hunger for cheese. I got the cheese, I got power. Andy,
What?
give it Virgil haircut.
Oh no! Oh no!
Motto as well.
For its true lust for power.
Imagine making Virgil mauled.
As if Virgil's already molding.
He's getting up there.
This is a dude who, spoilers for the FC5, he split himself in two just to eat a demon fruit. And he cut off his child's arm. And still lost. That's pretty molding if you ask me.
To get to the plant, first
As Dante
make your
put
way
it,
to the hotel
you cut off your son's arm for power. And he still lost.
And you still lost.
To put it bluntly, although it wasn't his intention, this man banged a woman for the long-term plan of obtaining power down the road.
What the fuck?
Technically, I can phrase it as that.
A fucking 30-year plan.
Those I have.
Oh no,
That
pistol.
woman.
She got a custom-made coat. Only covers one leg.
Reminds me of that slut from Revelations 1.
Raiden knows how to defend against cooties.
Hey, what's happening? Your heart rate spike.
Yeah. I just
You don't want to
dodged a
catch the
bullet.
cooties, guys.
All
Better
right,
bust out your
I'm
katana.
heading for the refinery.
Laugh, but I heard a story of a guy who got killed by the cooties before.
Really?
At least I hope not. Oh look, another hand.
I effed it up.
I mean, did you really F it up? You separated the hand from the body.
That doesn't
Really
count.
cut it.
That doesn't count. You have to be. You gotta be precise about it.
Yeah, no, right? You could be a bit more lenient. Like, if you separate the hand from the body, it should count, so long as you didn't cut the hand itself. No, you have to hit the specific glowing area. I have no idea where the fuck that guy is.
That reminds me, another complaint I heard about this game was the claim that all the game's effort went to the boss fights instead of the fact you have to actually go through levels makes the game bad. Also, this game was made by the B team at Platinum. So if anyone ever says, "Of course, insert game can't be good," made by the B team, show them this game, tell them to go off themselves. We've seen what the freaking director of this game's mindset was when making games. Back when Polygon had big game developers freaking try to make Mario Maker levels. This guy's first thought making Mario Maker level was, now let's start the game with the final boss. And he just put the giant Bowser at the start of the level. I mean, that's how this game follows. You fight Metal Gear Ray. Let's start the game with the final boss. I didn't even know people were even in here.
Hanging out in the crack then.
Buy selling crack.
Fake crack.
Buy some to kids.
Kid.
I'm referencing a song, just in case it wasn't clear. I'm referencing a goofy song.
That I didn't even know that was necessary, Andy.
I think it was.
Why?
Classified patron information.
After that helicopter shit.
What? Did he draw something?
Yeah, he drew another one.
Oh god.
fuck you're missing?
I'm picturing a helicopter with a giant fist.
Close.
Because Andy does love his big muscular arms.
Guy's still alive?
I know, right?
Promotion.
Dude!
Yeah, like seriously.
Can't fight with no arms.
Now he'll headbutt you.
Goku stands back up.
Why are so many games coming out in May?
The caller's position is on your soliton radar. You
It'd
can
be like
engage
that.
if you wish. It is your choice.
You know
It
what?
just
April
seems to be
has
a very
nothing.
active
Hey
month.
guys, guess what? Optional helicopter round 2!
Andy, get the drawing board out!
Optional helicopter round 2!
I'm just picturing Ryan getting jumped by helicopters now. like fucking being back and forth, so I'm just swinging forward.
Like Boris tells you, hey, someone asked for help. You can go check if you want.
There's no one there.
Yeah, no one's ever there, but there's people there.
God, this
Notice how for this one, these guys don't go nearly as high up. Unless if they learn their lesson the second time, not the first time. Oh my god, I'm in platinum.
Imagine if they went high up,
I don't want to imagine it.
you wouldn't even be able to beat them. No fucking way to get up there.
Man, I can't wait to get stronger.
No, you gotta keep for attack helicopter.
Ragdoll, you magnificent son of a bitch! Dang it! Sometimes I think with Ragdoll like crazy.
I like how we have like this industrial zone, and you just have a Ferris wheel right slap in the center
The
of it.
cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
Let's make sure that recording gets. I peeked at it.
What?
I think Kenny just saw the drawings now.
Talk to the hand. Wait, Andy. Why is the helicopter plane just fast?
Wait. wait.
The helicopter blades are just fists.
I didn't even notice that. Oh my god.
It's rotating fist. The more I cut, the further back I go. It's dwarf geckos!
They can't really do much for you.
You can do? Be annoying as all hell.
Watch out! They keep on coming.
Oh, thanks, game. I was gonna take those energy cells, but not, because I can't.
Dolsaev and his team must be in here. Find him.
What?
Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
I would have been so mad if I touched that. I would have been so mad if I touched that. Notice that the last second. I didn't get it. everything was going so well. I know one of you bastards was like, can I have waiting for it? I'm waiting for it. I know one of you two was thinking it.
I was more like one of these aimbot cameras gonna fuck it up for Kenny. That's what I was thinking.
I know one of you was like, I'm waiting for it. Call it. Ken's gonna get caught. This rising stealth sucks.
I see. Fucking Ultra Instinct over here. Camera's like, nope, I got Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, I'll take him. What did you even... Here's a question. You guys have to pick. What would you rather have? Four superpowers, but they're all nerfed, or one superpower but you get the full deal.
Say one superpower.
Yeah, you know, one as well.
Andy?
I don't know. When you say nerf, like what? Like
You
if
can-
you get like you can only use it limited time.
It's more you can't use it to its full potential. You will never reach your final form.
Well, still maybe four. Maybe.
I have now decided. I have now, by that question, just decided what Infamous fan you guys are. Also, the fact that people are arguing whether or not Delsin or Cole would win a fight. With people arguing Delsin would win because he has more powers, but his powers are nerfed versions of the original. So it's like, would you really win at that point? Others say because Delsin can copy powers, but copying powers knocks him out. In fact, the final boss baits him into copying her power, so she can pretty much isolate him in a cell where he can't get any power.
Oh, that's like double lame though. Like getting knocked out when you copy a power. Nah.
I was wondering when you come.
Also, I love how someone said, if you say that Delsin Rowe would lose, you hate Native Americans. So someone ever pointed out, Delsin Rowe hates Native
I
Americans.
can show you a better time than that crusty old.
That's not a joke.
You're in charge here.
If you get the complete bad ending, then Delsin Rowe gets pretty much kicked out of his tribe, and he gets revenge by killing all of them.
But
fuck?
white as snow.
There is a separate version where Delsin Rowe gets kicked out, but he doesn't kill them. But there's an ending where it's like Delsin Rowe hates Native Americans.
I'm only half French.
And
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see, cut from the same cloth, you and I.
you don't know me.
I lost my whole family, everything.
I killed my dad. He was an ex-president.
But I butchered
guess that was
those
weird.
fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan.
Her voice sounds kind of
Found my
familiar.
calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another.
Sounds like
Not
Sylvia
once
for No More
did I
Heroes.
feel threatened. I was
Yeah,
adrift,
yeah.
without challenge, without purpose. At times, I
Trying to
even
remember what she sounds
envied
like.
my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Travis.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack.
The jiggle physics.
What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
She's actually a spider.
Come, Manga.
But when it comes to like boss difficulty, I probably put her above Sundowner. Sundowner being the absolute bottom of the barrel. What say you, Kenny?
She was the third hardest boss to no damage. Solely because the dwarf geckos exist.
Yeah. Again, the Dwarf Gecko's sole purpose is to annoy you.
By the way, on lower difficulties, the blue bar to break her staff is bigger.
Huh?
On lower difficulties, the blue bar to break her staff is bigger.
Oh, well, bigger speed.
So on hard difficulties, you get to be way more precise.
Never noticed that. Oh, that bar is pretty small. I think on the lower difficulty it covers like the whole staff.
Yep.
That'd be wall boundary. There's no gravity up here, guys.
Look out for that one kick, Tucker.
There's no gravity here.
I am starting to enjoy this. Something special just for you.
Mess me right up, fam. Oh my god, really? Are you kidding me? That counted.
They're like little bastards, ain't they?
Ready to slice off some more? This ends now. Find me somewhat.
I was blocking that game.
Wow, that did a lot of damage.
You see, I don't like these dwarf geckos.
Believe me, I know why you don't like Dwarf Gecko. They're fucking annoying wherever they appear. Don't you have like an EMP?
Huh?
Don't you have like an EMP?
Oh,
Stuff to get the little fast go up the tape for a while.
Nope. That's it. Jackal.
Well, I was meaning more for class with Dwarf Gecko, not funny the boss.
What? I took damage from nothing?
No, I don't think you took any damage from that.
No, I did. It was minimal, but it was damage.
Let's have a little fun.
How am I locked onto a dwarf Greco?
the whole thing with geckos reminded me of a statue. With all ones.
You got locked into the health drop. And
I
think that saved
know.
your life. Holy shit.
Don't you want to play? Find me somewhat.
What's that statue?
I was about to make a joke about that stuff, but I don't think that would go well today's internet climate.
Fuck looked at this and said, yeah, this is art.
That's what I imagine fucking Kenny dealing with the fucking things.
Vitals are dropping.
Dwarf geckos.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
I don't think she's gonna get back from
I
that.
know. You will never fall.
What? What is this talk about?
Je t'aime. De tout mon corps.
Je t'aime. Mister, you never...
If only I remember what I learned in French class.
You!
Same here.
You killed her! You vile nuts! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose, I am. Surrender.
Translation.
I don't know which one of those two, but I know that someone says that one of those two sentences he says in Russian translates to "fuck your mother."
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for Abkhaz. It is their prison. But now, they will be free!
Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
So was he on his way to blow himself up like that the whole time?
Probably.
I wonder where the two missing combats were.
We got the weapon as La Stranger. As a reference to a book. I must mention that because somebody actually tried to make the claim because they were using what they knew, and in their knowledge, La Stranger. I feel awkward just even repeating it. In their knowledge, La Stranger was a masturbation technique.
I'm sorry, what?
And then chat told them, no, God, no, it's a reference to a book. It's like, uh-oh. Shall I explain the technique?
No.
Any takers?
Honestly, I'm not even surprised. And like, if you want to, go ahead.
Since no one wants to, we'll just move on to move on.
I'd rather not learn advanced wake tech. Gonna speed run my nuts.
Andy, do you want to know?
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up.
What the fuck is that statue, Andy?
Relax,
What's going on,
What the fuck is this?
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer.
My God.
Wait, which one?
Is he
Sure you want the K9000 there along with this?
I have the doctor.
I don't know what's more fucking egregious.
Remote piloting and AI
The fact that he's
been disabled.
either A, kicking a baby
I say
or Star Wars some shit, whatever, I don't know. Fucker. Backhanding one of them, or swinging one of them by its dick. Someone built this, and why?
All I gotta say is yikes.
I always thought it looked like he was getting swarmed by like flying babies. Like trying to fend them off.
He's like swinging that one like it's a fucking mace. Oh my.
Just imagine that, but with Raiden and the dwarf geckos.
This is a statue that is sitting in some monument somewhere, probably.
Adios,
Yeah.
amigos.
Like, just imagine that. Oh, right here. Or meet me by the fucking baby dick swinging statue.
They probably commissioned an artist to make this to like pretty up their city or town or whatever. And like here you go.
It's right.
But
I'm in
the
sewers.
subject of it is
Alright.
just why?
Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the
And
intel from our
the
client,
statue
the
under it
lab's
is.
been dumping illegal waste into
I hope
those
that
sewers.
statue is facing the
FYI,
other statue
they're
and is
also
just there to
involved
be
with
like, what?
cartels and human trafficking.
What the fuck? is
Allegedly,
going on?
anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Somebody in charge of that area has like a massive vendetta
Of
against
course,
babies.
you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're
You've
actually
ruined the
dumping
wrong
waste,
man's
they've
sleep.
gotta link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
There he goes.